is up YouTube? My name is Andres Restrepo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are over here in Medellin. I am at my condo. For those of you that have been watching the channel, some of you may know that I own an income property down here in Medellin, Colombia. So I'm gonna do a vlog style video for you guys, go around, get some coffee, do my thing, and I'm actually looking for a second property to buy like right now. I got the money right now, so I want you guys to follow along and see what's currently available. I can tell you it's a seller's market. I've already put out a couple offers. People are being hella greedy. So we'll see what we can get into and hopefully I can lock in another good deal. So right now, first things first, we're about to go to Pergamino, which is like my favorite coffee shop. Martha loves it. Martha's like back, there she goes. I put in an offer for the unit below mine right there at around 110K. They said yes, then they backtracked, which kind of sucked. There's a tenant in there. You know, we offered the tenant some money and you know, at the end of the day, these sellers just did not seem motivated. I also put an offer on that unit. Originally, the seller wanted 850 million pesos and then he had a change of heart and all of a sudden wanted 930 million pesos. So one of the reasons why I bought this condo over here in Provenza in Santa Coloma is because it's so central. Literally, you walk out the door and you're about a block away from everything that you'd want to be a block away from, right? Like Pergamino, which is fire. Go get some coffee there. That's what we're doing right now. You also have like some of the best restaurants in this whole area, like Carmen, right? You also have this other one down here, which is like a vegan spot. I forget the name. It's across the street from Click Clack, but that's pretty fire. Now, with that said, over the years, these prices have really been shooting up in value because there's so many foreigners and gringos that are starting to invest here. So make no mistake, the cost of living has certainly gone up substantially in Colombia. So we just grabbed our coffee over here at Pergamino and we got to be on the move because our first tour is at 9 a.m. I think we're seeing around 6 to 7 properties today. 8 properties, damn. All right, so we're seeing hella properties today, so that's good. I'll give you guys like a quick little snippet of each, give you the price point, and at the end of the day, I'll go and study the rents to give you an idea of what those properties can rent for. Again, I'm not selfish. I'm always happy to connect people that'll help you guys make a move. So if you need an agent out here, shoot your boy a DM, and I'll get you connected with the right people.
The location of this condo is pretty good. It's walking distance to the one I own. Right off the bat though, I can tell the building is a bit older and the unit looks a little dated. I'm also not a fan of the tile floors throughout the entire unit. The apartment feels a little awkward and tight. Something like this would rent in the $30 to $40 range per night. Keep in mind though, not all buildings allow short-term rentals. Short-term is typically considered less than 30 days. We'll keep things brief here and move on to the next. This one looks promising. I definitely like the look and feel of the building as we walk in. This unit has a cool open floor plan which extends out to the balcony. It's worth noting that outdoor space is typically included in the square footage, whereas in the United States, it's excluded. Typically, all condos in Colombia have a dedicated laundry room, so here is one right off the kitchen. A huge pro of this unit is that it's in really good condition and the owner is including some of the custom furniture in the sale. I like that I won't have to do a lot of work here. Both bedrooms aren't particularly large, but each does have an ensuite bathroom and walk-in closet, which is super convenient. In Colombia, I love that most places have more bathrooms than bedrooms. In San Francisco, it's the opposite. I think I could ask for $2,000 per month in rent here.
All right, so now we're about to check out the amenities. This place has a pool. There's a gym right here. Let's turn the light on. ¿Dónde está la luz? They even got the little heavy bag, bench, treadmill. And then next door, you got like a little, they call it a rest area. Let's see what this is. So you got your steam room. So as soon as you get the workout in, you come up in the steam room, right over here. And if that's not enough for you, there's also a pool. I see those paws on the floor. That's leading right up to this little green area where your pet can come in and relieve itself. And then all the amenities are over on this floor. If you're gonna get that Tesla Cybertruck, make sure to tap in.
On to condo number 3. As we step into condo number 3, we're greeted by a really nice view of Medellin. I'm a little disappointed to find out this is a studio. I prefer places that attract longer term tenants. Studios typically have a lot of turnover. Despite this condo not being a good fit for me, I still think that somebody with some creativity can make this space really nice and still command pretty good rent, above $1,500 per month. Even a tiny place like this has a social bathroom. Let's keep it moving.
Martha's always making friends. Here we are, spot number 3 and 4. We are near El Tesoro. We're about to be checking out 2 units here. One is a 1-bed and the other one is a 2-bed.
This spot is really nice for someone that wants to make Medellin their permanent residence. It's not exactly what I was looking for though.
What do you think, Martusha? Yeah, it's nice. It's very residential. Ooh, he's got the, what's this? Little kid's got the what? The Mercedes. Damn, he got the rims on it too. He's got the, you know, he's also got the 4-wheeler. He's doing his thing out here in these streets. You got the dinosaurs on deck. To be honest with you, I mean, out here in the Tesoro sector, a lot of it will feel like very residential, right? Like, I mean, you will get tourism up here, you will get people that kind of want that low-key lifestyle, but really it's mostly gonna be like locals that live up here, right? Like, you know, affluent people from Medellin, from El Poblado, you know, like that. This is pretty much where they stay, right, in El Tesoro. So I'm just gonna check out 2 here real quick. We already saw the 2-bed. I'm about to show you guys the 1-bed. But honestly, this doesn't really fit my criteria. I want something that's a little bit more central, more walkable.
Busted. We can't show this one. They asked us not to film.
All right, so this is gonna be the 6th stop of the day so far. Kind of an interesting building. It's right across from El Tesoro in a very kind of mixed use residential and commercial building. You know, the first couple of floors have like an Éxito, a body tech gym, it's got a pharmacy, and a lot of other businesses. So I'll give you guys a look once we're upstairs. Yeah. I'm not really sure how I feel about this one. You know, it's like kind of like in the mall, right? And then like you have like a lobby that, you know, it kind of like, it's almost like its own thing, right, within a mall. So when I buy property too, like I want to make sure that it's something that I could see myself in. I'm not just gonna buy something just to buy it, right? Because I mean, if that was the case, I'd be buying like, you know, little houses in Ohio that just cash flow.
I don't even know where to start here. This spot is being utilized as an office, and it's probably better that way. The balcony has a pretty nice view, but the kitchen is tiny and the layout is awkward for a traditional condo.
So here we are in Envigado now. Envigado is where I'm from. My whole family stays out here. You know, there's a really cool sector called La Frontera, and you know, it's kind of like pretty much on the border of Poblado and Envigado. So anyhow, let's check this spot out, and let me know what you think down in the comment section below.
So if you guys can't already tell by now, I'm definitely starting to get a little tired. When I typically tour with buyers in San Francisco, I try to keep it at 4 showings max, because attention usually starts to wane after the 4th showing. The owner of this unit is present, and she shared with us that she remodeled her unit within the past 2 years. You can typically expect to spend anywhere between $10,000 and $20,000 to furnish a unit of this size. A unit like this one should be able to rent around $2,000 per month, maybe a little less. You can definitely furnish things for cheaper, but I like to make sure that my properties stand out in a market that has a lot of saturation for short-term rentals.
Final stop of the day. This is Provenza Arriba. You know, it's kind of like the high sector of Provenza. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired as We've been seeing a lot of properties today, so let's go see the last one.
All right, condo number 8, last stop of the day. Right off the bat, I really love this location. The condo is located on a cul-de-sac dead-end street. The road leading up to the property is super green and lush. I especially love the green view that surrounds the entire unit. There's a really nice river that runs along the property, which you can definitely hear from the unit. I'm also a huge fan of the upstairs. I like how the studio separates both bedrooms while still providing a really great dedicated workspace. This property is definitely going to require a bit of money to furnish, but something like this should be renting at a floor of $2,000 and at a high of $2,700 per month due to the uniqueness and location.
All right, guys, well, I am back in San Francisco. I hope you enjoyed that property tour. So which condo do you think I ultimately chose? Drum roll, the last one. Yes, the very, very last one ended up being the condo that I submitted an offer for, and I'm under contract to buy right now. And we're set to close the first week of March. So I'm super excited about this purchase, guys. Obviously, I analyze very deeply when I'm looking at these sort of investment decisions, and I am very confident that this unit will be a great performer. So to summarize, I paid $185,000 for this property. I will be spending around $15,000 to furnish it. So all in, after closing cost, I should be somewhere in the $200,000 to $205,000 range all in for this property, and it should be renting at around $2,400 to $2,700 per month. So I'm definitely meeting that 1% requirement that I am looking for. And even after factoring in all of the operating expenses, which range from maintenance to property management, to utilities and everything else that I pay for, such as property taxes, I should be looking at a net return of around 9% my very first year. So I'm very excited about this property. I will be getting it furnished by the end of March, and it should be hitting the rental market pretty much by the first week of April. So I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. One of the main reasons why I ended up going with this property in particular was the location. I love the fact that it is on a cul-de-sac. It's a dead-end street. It is pretty much right between Provenza and El Tesoro, which is like the two best areas that you want to be in if you're looking in El Poblado. So I think this should be a total hit. If you guys have any questions about buying properties in Medellin or in the San Francisco Bay Area, make sure to drop me a DM. You guys can find me at 122 West Real Estate on Instagram, or you could follow my personal Instagram, which is at ARSoldTheBay. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.